sorry. This is really funny. I have to take a picture. It's just the whole company sitting here eating noodles. Like, pretty funny. We are like a noodle company. Company meeting is really a big reflection on Q1. The first quarter of the year, this is the end of March. I've technically been back for about a month since paternity leave. Because at the end of last year, if you guys remember, after the seminar, after the Christmas party, it's like, okay, this is where the company is. I'm stepping out paternity leave. I'm planning on retiring in the near future, transferring everything to you guys. Good luck. Starting next year, a lot of the responsibility to grow the firm will now be spread out and delegated to a lot of the managers. So let me kind of show you guys exactly what everybody's working on, right? So for Rebecca, she is heavily learning every single case category, and she's focusing on marketing. Andy is really developing his team. Gabby is a big transition, right? Transitioning without Miriam, without Queen. Grace is also pushing the team, but also building out the whole H1B process with different team members. Margaret is actually doing all sorts of things, going to these conferences and doing the vendors, doing consultations, doing videos, doing cases, doing new case types, building out her leadership team. The media department as a whole, I'm not gonna go through each person, we decided this year to start monetizing our accounts, and they have saved a significant amount of cost this year, and we're doing the whole new live. One of the things I'm really proud of is that as a team, as a company, because everybody is pushing the envelope in their own way, that's why we're able to have what we have, to the point where if me being out in January, February, the company is still doing well. The last thing that is like sort of a big reflection that I had this month, everything good takes a long time, and every good skill takes a long time to refine. Some of the skills that I have now that I almost take for granted, when I reflect, it took a long time to build that out. Went to junior high, so it's been a long time since I came back to this area, and so when I was public speaking is one thing that I do a lot. I did a lot back in high school. I did a lot in college. Because of public speaking, that it ended up translating to do the media thing, but it didn't actually, because I sucked at it so badly. All that speaking didn't translate well. What it ended up translating well was that later on, after I started doing a lot of the media stuff and getting better, when I go to AILA and go speak in front of a lot of people, the comfort came, right? But it's like one skill plus a different skill, then it gave me like the third skill. So just encouraging you guys to really refine your skill and put yourself in different environments of whatever skill it takes.
How do you feel?
I feel really awkward. I've never really spoken in Chinese in that kind of setting.
How do you feel going into the speech, Joseph?
I'm about to go meet my colleagues who are presenting with me, and they're excellent.
Yeah. How did it go?
I think it went well. One important skill to have is the ability to process cases and tackle problems, which is what you guys do every single day, right? You see a problem, how do you deal with it? How do you document it? How do you apply for it? How do you resolve it? How do you deal with the turns and deal with all the other things that kind of clashes with it and solve it and still break through and make it happen? Like that skill of problem solving that you guys practice every day, that's what I've been doing for years. And that's why when anything like this happens, learning how to navigate through this world and then doing the impossible that nobody else can do, that's like a skill and confidence and courage that you only get from doing what we do. Focus every day on improving your core skills that you really value. These are all really hard, but hopefully we are together encouraging each other, helping each other reach that level of excellence.